We live in a world where emergencies can occur in an instant. Fires, floods, civil unrest, and the dynamic threat of active shooters are just some situations that require a pre-planned and dependable response protocol. But how do we account for those affected by these events as close to real time as possible? We need a system to determine who's safe and who's not. Lives are precious, and one unaccounted for is one too many. Enter the e-accountability platform, a technology developed to address the shortfall in disaster management. E-accountability helps to start the personnel accounting process as soon as possible, allowing critical resources to be allocated more effectively. Here's how. When an emergency is initiated, users first follow shelter-in-place protocols set by their organization to preserve life and limb. When safe to do so, they can approach a strategically placed e-accountability device and press the emergency button on the screen to self-report. The device sends the information to a cloud-based application with a web portal. This portal determines the percentage of individuals that are marked safe, thus narrowing emergency actions. Each device sends a unique device number, location, and marked safe data. This information is vital during an emergency. Let's look at how the system works in an active shooter scenario. Personnel first follow the standard operating procedures set by the organization. Note, no system can benefit an organization lacking a good training foundation. Members of an organization, once in a position to safely do so, approach an e-accountability device and start the accounting process by pressing the emergency button. The device will ask for one of three forms of identification input. 1. Biometric. 2. Magnetic. 3. Or a PIN code unique to that person. The person is marked safe and the screen transitions immediately back to the authentication entry screen for the next individual. The emergency function and the foundation of the e-accountability platform. Value-added features include 1. A built-in in and out function that allows personnel to check in and out of facilities. 2. A guard check function, which allows security personnel to electronically document their checks on protected assets. 3. The special use function allows for special scenarios to be programmed from the back-end portal for special uses, such as chain of custody for assets and personnel. Special use cases require one or more persons to authenticate when complying custom instructions, establishing verification of their identity and actions taken. The e-accountability platform has been developed to save lives through accountability and appropriate decision-making. Knowledge is power. E-accountability places that knowledge where it needs to be, when it needs to be there.